Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeo.
Okay, let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Sunday. It's Father's Day. Hope you guys all had a great Father's Day. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime resub, by the way, Nori P. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. And how you doing, Nunu? How's it going, Iridium? All of you guys hanging out here, I really do appreciate it. We're doing Shield Stream tonight because I just don't feel like being on camera, if that's okay. I am sorry, but yeah. We moved into a theater today.
Hell yeah! Hey,
Interesting.
Come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah!
Nice. You moved into a theater? What do you mean? As in your company? Like, define that, sir. That's rather interesting. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop in. We're going to join our buddy Magus62M. He is right now also playing Gotham Knights, and so it'd be kind of cool to hop in with him. So that is what we shall be doing. My play opens Thursday. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Very cool. So today was move-in day. Very nice, man. Opens Thursday night. Very cool. Okay, let's get into the chat with Mr. Steve. There he is.
Because
And
all the video
far
readers
as
are
I
in
can
HD
tell,
instead of
yeah,
a solid state
good,
drive.
good.
So sometimes it has some issues pulling up the
talking
data,
about a solid state.
and because it stalls out.
It stalls out, you say?
Yep,
Welcome.
How you doing?
not bad.
Besides coughing a lot. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that, man. It sucks.
It'll be what it is.
Yeah.
It's more that when it catches, because sometimes it's just like
Yeah.
a middle, like, oh, clear my throat a bit. It's fine.
Right.
It's when it's, oh god, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Thought this was over.
Yeah. Tomorrow we do a run through Tuesday. It is Tech Wednesday. Sorry, is Tech, and then Wednesday is Dress. That's cool. Very cool. Hey, Raw Dog, how you doing, buddy? It says I'm loading in. 'Cause yeah, I'm in. Also, I'm
So
going to knock if that's okay.
Oh no!
I know.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the
Sorry.
Fucking bullshit.
also known as Mr. Freeze,
Indeed.
is claiming responsibility for a daring nighttime raid on Gotham's own Star Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the cyber criminals known as the Regulators to steal thousands of dollars
The
in
Regulators.
experimental equipment from the ultra-secure facility.
Fucking hate him. They're so
They are.
An unknown
They are dumb.
number of Star scientists and staff were injured in the raid, with multiple
So we need to basically
fatalities.
burn a cheap redeem for the sake of it before getting down to brass tacks. Not necessarily.
Yeah. I remember
It's if somebody else does a
before.
redeem and it has some other redeem, you could do the exclamation point honk or something.
Yeah. I wonder if I do it in my chat, if it'll work on yours.
See, that one worked.
Did it work? Did my honk work in your chat?
I already have a redeem going. You have to calm down.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone pushes the buttons at the same fucking time. Did mine go through? I don't fucking know. Congratulations, you gave me ear rape.
Sorry. Sorry. It is kind of funny, though. Speaking of, there's Raw Dog with the Yoda. What? Hold on. Didn't I actually get any... I don't think I even got any new suits for him.
Excuse me. Hello, Nowhere Pete. Give you Raid Legends. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes. Man, has that gone away yet? I don't think I've heard an advertisement for Raid Shadow Legends in a while. I kind of hope it's gone away.
I'm pretty sure there are people that are still sponsored.
Fair.
Because
I'm just curious, has
money
any...
into it.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm just curious if anybody's actually legitimately played it or not. I always hear people advertising for it and, you know, all the sponsorships, but like, does anybody actually legitimately play it?
I will say yes. But it's not Raid?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Norway, Pete, and Iridium both said that they've played it.
The main complaint that I've heard about it was that it like basically plays itself. It's not a very deep game.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, decent graphics. Shockingly. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's actually like actively kept up with it. Just gonna play it around a bit. I'm sure they should have more events and stuff, live service game and all that. Keep people on the drip.
Yeah. That is live service in general, right?
Ish. Oh, I have to talk to Alfred. Where the fuck's Alfred?
It's better graphics version of a lot of gacha games, really. Does that make sense?
I mean, a lot of the gacha games now, what they're trying to sell you on is attractive, sexy ladies.
Fair. That is very true.
Of course, if the things that you're looking for, collecting, fighting for, all that stuff don't look good,
right?
You
What's
have
the
less
point?
of a chance
Yeah.
of trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, when I played it like 7 years ago, 7.
That's a lot of years.
God, is it a decade old now?
I think so. I really wish I could just throw away suit designs, like blueprints, like crafting blueprints, because like I already have them. There's ones that I just don't care about crafting just because it's not worth my time. Like there's a few that are like worth it, but I'm just like, I look at it, I'm like, it's not really. It's not really that worth it.
Like money back from it?
Actually, no. To be honest, I just want it out of my inventory.
Go away.
Just go away. It's literally in the way. Where I'm like, I can't decide what is what.
Oh shit! Level 40. That's a level 40 item. Where did it go? Or is that a possible unlock? Maybe. See, that's going to be the thing I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to undo a lot of the mods I have.
Yeah. Norway Pete says, I mean, to be fair, when I played like... Oh, I think you did read that. It was like years ahead. Yeah. Wait. I swear, I 553. The Freezy. I don't have one of these, so let's craft it. Not better. This is kind of the worst part of the game for me. It's like it's a pseudo looter shooter. This game, it's just like,
yeah. So you're waiting for the loot to drop more than anything else. So
Right.
you could still keep going and going and don't get it, and then, or you get the loot you want. It's not the element you want.
Right.
It's one of the things I actually enjoyed very much about Fable.
Oh, yeah.
Is because like in the game you knew what was like in the same thing with like Zelda to a point. Before Breath of the Wild, fucking horseshit randomization, loot table crap. There was a weapon in the game. You could get that weapon, and it did what it was supposed to do.
right.
And that was it. It had its stats. Like, arguably, there is a quote-unquote best weapon of the game. Not like, well, you know, you could try this and then try this. No. This one has the highest stats and does this. Unless you have a particular taste where it's like you want to use a double-handed weapon versus a single-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Because then that way it took away a loot table and then you didn't have to keep grinding for fucking shit.
Right.
Which, as it feels, it just feels like padding the game. Trying to get you to keep playing.
Yeah,
because
it
you
kind
gotta
of
keep
is.
chasing that loot.
Well, I think they were expecting this to be a whole lot more in the lines of live service when they first put this game out.
Gotham Knights?
Yeah, seriously. Like, I think they were planning on it to be like a pretty major sort of like live service attempt, and I don't know how well it really.
Well, look at what they were trying to do with Suicide Squad.
Right.
They certainly wanted that to be a live service game, and that shit the bed real fucking fast. And they were like, well, we had so much planned. Batman wasn't really supposed to be dead. And it's like, wow, really?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Basically just shit on our chest and then told us it's just a prank, bro.
Gosh, the worst. Same hit. I kept trying to find a mobile game I wanted to play. This is no repeat. Problem is, it wasn't supposed to be live service when they patched it on. Yeah.
Excuse me. What drives you to play a mobile game specifically?
Are you asking
what
people in
about it-
general or no repeat specifically?
I mean, no repeat unless you can weigh in too. I'm not going to deny you from answering. But what about
Fair.
not live service game, a mobile game? Because I don't know if I ever looked out particular like I want to play a mobile game. Like I have a flavor in my mouth for a mobile
God.
game. I'm
Do
like
not
you want
say
to
it
play
like
an RPG, a shooter, or something like that. You get that taste for it. You wanna play that. I don't think I've ever had oh man, I want a mobile game. I'm feeling like I want to pick up a mobile game.
Yeah.
We'll track him down.
I've never really felt that myself. Well, okay. There was one exception, and I think that was Fire Emblem Heroes. It was kind of just like a fun little. It was a bit of a gacha game, but it was like the strategy behind it was very much Fire Emblem in sort of like dumbed down. Well, not quite dumbed down, but like it was a smaller form. But it was fun. It was interesting, and I had fun with it. But I'm now at a point where I'm just like, there's so much random bullshit that you don't even realize until you like make an attack on somebody that you're like, oh yeah, I should totally beat the rock paper scissors nonsense that's going on, and when you don't even realize that there's all these sort of like extra attunements that's on the character that's just like, nope, you're gonna die now. And it's like, oh, okay.
Right. And yeah, like Iridium Wings and Norway Peter saying, something to play in the car, the bus at work. Filler when you have nothing to do.
Right.
Now that's turned into Twitter for me. Man, the entertainment of Twitter knows no bounds.
Yeah.
Switches are too big to carry around. That is the other thing. So a mobile game that you can play on your phone, just kind of like bring it up. But like Iridium Wings saying, if I'm going to waste, if I'm at getting my oil changed at the dealer or something like that, I'd just be scrolling Twitter.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I want to get into the habit of actually like carrying around a book and actually reading a book rather than.
I don't like that. I don't want to ruin my book.
Fair.
It's not that I'm against reading books.
Yeah.
I just don't like taking books out into public because I'm worried about them getting damaged.
That's true.
That's the
And
thing.
I suppose to that aspect though, like I do have a bunch of books on my phone, and I know I've spent some time. I have spent time like.
Now that's a safe way to do it.
I have read like 3 of the Witcher books on my phone, and I'm working on like the 4th one right now. But it's been a little while since I've actually read it. But
It's been a while.
yes.
I want to beat the brakes off of Harley Quinn. How about you?
Sure.
Let's try that.
Let's do it.
To be fair, I currently play my Game Boy Advance 3DS emulator on my phone. That's a good choice.
Nice.
Highest like content is a creative way of calling a bad person fat. What?
What?
My highest like content is a creative way of calling a bad person fat.
Guys,
Play classic
check this
Pokemon
out.
games, fan mod Pokemon. Nice.
Dick, it's upside
Also got a
down.
reply tweet by
I got
Naval, so that's kind of cool. Who? Megan Battle Network Games. Ooh.
Harley's an actual shrink.
Get you some
Why
paperbacks.
is she
Perfect
selling
public
healing
reading.
books?
Incorrect. They also get damaged. Mass market
do.
specifically.
I was-
I coddle the
hell's
books that I
freeload?
read.
Yeah.
I do not break the spines of the books. I try to take very good care of them. And it always gives me anxiety if I try to bring them out into public. Possibly
She
because
knows
when I
this
was in a
stuff
school
doesn't
bus one time as a
So what's
kid,
her angle?
some fucking
Most
jackass
copyrights
grabbed my
seem to be
book that I
involved
was
in one
reading
more
and tried to rip a
violent
page
crimes
out of it.
You know, statistically
Wow.
speaking. What's that got to do with anything?
Jesus Christ. Thinking back onto the shit that people used to do to me when I was in school, I would have beat the brakes off of them now.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like you don't have the self-confidence to like stand up for yourself, nor do you want to get in trouble. Now it's like, dude grabbed my book. I punched him in the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Explosive, literally.
I'm a big used book guy. We had few used book stores, so I can go buy one every few weeks. Nice.
Nice.
Got 4 Robert B. Parker books for $1 each.
Nice.
I've also wanted to pick up the Conan books.
Conan. Yeah.
Realizing now the way our generation was raised was very wrong. Wait, in what regard? What?
So, yes.
People messing with my books?
Harley signal? Really?
Belfry, you getting this?
Indeed, sir. It seems Dr. Quinzel has made a spectacle of the event.
I get the feeling the show has just started.
I was Harley Quinn. Now I'm Dr. Q, the best version of me.
She's Dr. Q.
Your power.
I got some plans for this place.
Defeat the freaks.
Maybe.
Dr. Q helps you find a better life.
Too passive and allowing bad people to do bad things because responding with violence is wrong. It was
I feel like it's even worse now. At least before it used to be.
Necessarily, it's learning. How do you teach a child? Because yeah, the violence is wrong, but how do you teach a child that this is the point where violence is right? Like, go nuts. They fucked you, and it's like now you can do that.
Yeah.
It's hard. Even grown adults don't know when violence is the right answer. So how do you know when you can teach a child that? But you're right. There was a lot of, well, I didn't want to get in trouble, but then all that caused were people to get away with literal fucking violence against you and murder and nonsense. Robert B. Parker is the author of the series Spencer for Hire. There's a Netflix movie and classic, 80s TV show. It's the book
Yes.
series that my dad found that got me into reading. Nice.
Secrets, sir.
Had to watch son kiss his mom on the lips in the season premiere of House of the Dragon. Game of Thrones is back, baby.
Oh, God.
Christ.
Find a better life.
Kids are mean, but kids don't know they are mean most of the time. They think it's just funny. Here's the thing. Kids deserve to be slapped.
I was gonna say, I've met plenty of,
If you're one of those kids that harasses and thinks it's funny, and the other kid is clearly making you know it ain't
Yeah.
fucking funny, and you're still laughing, you deserve to be slapped in the fucking face.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Because
the thing.
that was me. Because kids would harass me and laugh, and it's like,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking laughing. I'm not having a good time.
I grew up, there were
It's
plenty of
okay, you
kids
just
who
think
were
it's
just,
funny.
yeah. They weren't just thinking it was funny. They weren't doing shit to intentionally be douchebags to make you look bad.
Yeah.
So,
Also, I'm not exactly going to get into details unless you want, but how people reacted to the Carmelo Anthony trial really revealed a lot of things.
oh yeah,
Seriously.
I know.
Seriously. It's so cool, Jack. Sundowner. Oh god. Best song. Agreed. The way we were raised was tyranny of the bad kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Letting the bad kids get away with things while the good kids basically just kept quiet. There was a point in time where one of the bullies that I had, he was harassing me when I got off the school bus, and the school had called. No, the bus driver, I think, had called to make sure I made it home okay. I don't even think it was that bad, to be perfectly honest. But still, it was bad enough that a school bus driver took notice and and tried to make sure I was okay. Bless that person, because most bus drivers don't fucking give a fuck anymore.
Something.
But basically, the principal told my parents that it's like, yeah, well, we have an obligation to like make sure things are taken care of on school property, but then basically leaned in and went, wow, but off the school bus isn't school property. Like wink, wink, nudge, nudge, lay him the fuck out, which I still didn't.
Yeah.
But when you have like that was the old school mentality of having the principal be basically like, in our fucking jurisdiction and you can have at it, champ.
Well, and that's sort of where like the whole boys will be boys sort of mentality actually originally came from. It was more of like a, yeah, sometimes you have to let kids settle things on their own. So when you just have the teachers constantly stepping in, it kind of takes away their...
kid was the thing. It wasn't like I was the smaller kid and the bigger kid was picking on me and, oh God, he's gonna kill him. It's more like, he keeps picking on the bigger kid. Why didn't the bigger kid fix this? Because the bigger kid's scared. Scared of getting in trouble. But then I just basically get told, yeah, you don't have to go into trouble. You're not gonna, you don't have to, it's fine. You didn't see anything.
Check it out!
They saw a little something.
Okay, he hit me with a fucking rock. All right. Fuckers in the face.
Yep, that's gonna hurt. I love
just shoot him now.
Dumb like you.
See, kids don't know until they get until you slap them in the face. I got made fun of all the time for my stutter until I stood up for myself, and then they stopped because they don't know what's mean. Yeah, sometimes they literally like too dense to know. You literally have to put them in their place. Got a girl who had a hairy upper lip, a razor in high school. We honestly didn't think it was mean. We thought it was funny. I used to be bullied a lot, specifically by girls back in elementary school. Now I realize most of them had a crush on me. That's the thing, it's like, yeah, we were treating you like shit because I wanted to bone you. And it's like, couldn't you have just not done that? Teachers are fucked today. My friend is a teacher and got suspended because she sent a kid home for biting someone. What? I'm sorry. No biting, no. No to biting.
Time to see what's going on here.
Fucking animals.
Whereas now if you ever defend, even if you defend yourself, you're gonna be sent on suspension or something like that. It's like,
we hear about a burglary.
That's dumb. It's always been like the aggressor is the one who actually gets in trouble.
Last week.
Should then. I was the smaller kid. I choked the kid out who was picking on me. We then became friends. And that
does happen a lot.
Like,
yeah.
As much as what happens in anime seems like it's not real, it kind of is, because like sometimes boys need to like beat the crap out of each other before they realize like, hey, you know what, you're okay. You stood up for yourself. I respect you now. It's such a tribalistic, archaic mentality, but it's what works.
Right.
It's what.
I think it's unfortunately it's how we're wired, particularly men in general. Like we're wired to.
We were in the first.
Require respect from each other.
It's not child's mind, sir. Okay, that's true. He had a kissy face. She got suspended because there was no parents at home, so the kid was sent home unattended.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck? That ain't okay. I had two fat boys that bullied me and beat the fuck out of both of them. We became a trio of best buds afterwards. Fucking wild. What a kick that was. Thanks, Red Hood. Oh. There's a chest over there, I see.
Mm-hmm. I've already got it.
It's resources of shit I don't need.
Well, that's what you say now.
I think of a lot of it as also we were stupid. We just don't know how mean something is until they stand up for themselves. Yeah. It's that how do you teach children, you know, passive communication. You know, you can tell how if somebody is upset or not. And I mean, some like grown-ass adults who don't have autism or anything can't tell nonverbal cues on another person. And then not even have the sense enough to know to look for nonverbal cues. A lot of us try to think we're pretty emotionally intelligent, that we can say, like, okay, I can tell this person's not really liking this and not really enjoying my company, so I'll leave them alone or shut up or something like that. Some other people, nope, they'll just keep droning on and on. Just don't get it.
I think it's also like a matter of like, you know, there are like everything has to be taken on a case by case basis. You know, some people know what they're doing, other people don't.
One person's nonverbal cues is not another person's nonverbal cues.
Right.
Almost there. Gotta work on your perimeter.
Right over that door. Soft kick. Didn't want anyone to catch me. Elementary school age kids don't have theory of mind yet. They don't fully understand that other people have their own emotions, so you got to teach them. Like, they know, they just they don't really understand. And that, I feel like with a lot of people, they're just trying to very much be like, we're trying to not raise goddamn psychopaths. We're trying to make it so they have emotions. All right, you got them.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Oh, somebody gets them. The thing it's frustrating though is like some of the people who are teaching these kids emotional intelligence and stuff are themselves not very emotionally intelligent.
Yeah. Well, I think the saddest thing is that like most people who brag about being emotionally intelligent are usually the least emotionally intelligent. Like
right.
Every time, without fail. It's like, okay.
I had a girl in high school pretend to like me, so I would ask her out, and then she said no in front of the entire school. That's psychopathic behavior.
Yes.
Even then, teaching them doesn't work because they have no base. They have no base. You're teaching a concept with nothing to ground it. Yeah, it takes years. It takes years and years. And sometimes not even then. It's not easy. It's absolutely not easy.
It's over here, by the way.
What is
it? Where we gotta go. Unless you're still looking for stuff.
No, I opened the door. Now I'm going through the vents.
Oh. There's another door that you could open up.
You are never scared again.
Interesting.
You just have to remember
6 of one, half dozen the other.
to live. The Dr. Q way of life is to live a life with no regrets. And without regrets,
Excuse me.
do whatever it is.
Without regrets.
Will you provide guidelines and make them follow until they understand? And that's the other thing too. It takes repetition too.
Yeah.
It has to be constant.
Crowd out there.
Yep.
Which means a lot of lives at risk.
That's number 3. Four.
Gen Z men have the least amount of sex in the history of humanity and aren't even asking girls out anymore.
Well, there's other issues going on there too.
That's a bit more than emotional intelligence. I will say that. Why am I saying
yeah, a lot of that's a reaction to a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing coming out from Gen Z women, modern women in general.
I think a big part of our problem today is I suspect a growing subsection of the adult population does not possess theory of mind. I wouldn't doubt that in the second, in the slightest.
There's
plenty of people. They lack inner monologue. They lack fucking the ability to deal with hypothetical situations. They cannot perceive breakfast.
Right. Tim Pool's talked about that a lot. Just ask them. So, what would you do if you didn't have breakfast today? But I did have breakfast today.
It's like trying to teach astrophysics to anyone. It's all concepts with nothing solid until you're really into it. You can't get it correct. There's been so many things that when I was learning for the first time in school, I just didn't understand it, and it took me time to mull it over before I go, oh my god, I fucking get it now.
Yeah. You're telling
but
me
then some teachers in the moment are like, oh, this is easy, and then they just rattle it off like you're supposed to just like get it, move on to the next point. Like, oh, you need to go back. Gen Alpha do. Now the problem is Gen Z is the first gen that isn't smarter than Gen before it, and it's looking like Gen Alpha will be worse. We're not teaching any problem-solving skills anymore. They're basically just learning the technology that other people had created without learning what to do with it. So that's why you're still getting these dumb fucking boomers saying things like, kids are so good with technology, and it's like, they know how to use it on a surface level. They have no idea how it fucking works. They cannot fix it. They have no idea how to troubleshoot it. Their troubleshooting is replace it with another one.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about how millennials are the tech support for both their older generation and their younger generations. Like,
inner monologue and theory of mind are unrelated. I'm just saying it's possible that it's addition to.
Always wanted to do.
Breakfast and hypotheticals is an IQ thing. They correspond with roughly an 80 IQ threshold.
Really? I don't know about that.
Harley Quinn.
You know, 85 IQ used to be cut off for being retarded, but we had to lower that. Yeah, I've heard that got futzed around. Quantum physics in high school was fucky, but now I grasp it decently. It's also the result of dating apps. Dating has never been easier, and the results are that men truly have lower standards than women. Kids don't know how to type anymore. They don't know cursive. Why does Harley look like this?
She's doing a bit.
So is this being improv or what? Belfry, can you use my scan data to tell me what this chip does?
They don't seem to be implanted with anything.
Good.
Oh, I got mine. How's yours?
Mine's the big boy. What do you think? He's literally the boss.
Incoming!
Maybe
I just grabbed mine. Why don't you do that to yours?
I wish I could.
Destroyed your lives. That's not normal. So we have to help ourselves. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, you got away from me there.
Stop running from me.
Thankfully, Dr. Q has an extra strength model.
I don't know about that. Green. My little brother is 16 and I constantly ask him for tech support on my PC. Well, I'm sure that's not across the board for everyone. I'm sure there's exceptions, but...
There's, of course, exceptions.
Right.
But on the whole, making the comment just because they're younger, they understand technology is not the case. It's not because they're younger that they understand technology. It's that they put in time to learn it.
Yeah.
It's not an inherent thing to have the knack to know how to use tech. Oh, Jesus.
Ready to burn, Mo? That's right. That's what they deserve. Show
You won't let me grab this bitch.
Now I gotta be honest. I don't think you're ready for what I've made for you. Listen up. If you are, you could be.
Okay.
You smack him again while he's on his knees.
Keep punching him.
Yeah.
I'd say you have a shoddy product.
I like the bit. White, why didn't Red Hood not just shoot them both in the temple?
Yeah.
Harley's voice sucks. Incorrect.
I think it's all right. I think it's fine.
This is a better Harley, to be perfectly honest. It's less annoying than a lot of the other ones. Honestly, Tara Strong's Harley is... It's too shrill. It's too...
Which one was Tara Strong's Harley? Was that the one from Arkham?
She ended up replacing Arlene Sorkin in one of the Arkham games. I think it was one of the later ones. But yeah,
Probably like
Arlene
City
Sorkin,
or the other one.
The Queen,
Yeah.
perfect as Harley because she was the original voice of Harley.
Mm-hmm.
But I like this version of Harley just because it feels more subdued.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as annoying. The also random bullshit that we get from Deadpool all the time.
Gosh,
That's right,
I think it was like Ho Math had talked about that in repeat. 80% of women match with like 10% of men. We've seen this, yeah. It's like hypergamy or something like that, or hyper something or other.
Hypergamy?
I think so. Hypergamy. I'm sorry. My brain.
I know. When I see it
words.
written down, I'm like hypergamy.
But you're right. Hypergamy. What's the saying? Like, don't don't begrudge people for saying the word incorrectly because they probably read it somewhere without actually having somebody
absolutely
say it to
I
them.
just find it funny that we both thought it both thought it was the same.
Well, I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
That was Mike Myers.
Yes.
Movie that wasn't good.
Was it from a movie? I thought it was from like a SNL skit or something.
Stewardess? Like a flight stewardess? Something like that?
Oh god. One down. Nice. Oh, I went down.
I need help, please.
Sorry.
Okay. Fucking cock gobbler.
You'll be okay, Robin.
No, Cozy. That is not the point of Harley.
What?
The point of Harley is not to be annoying.
No.
That is not the point of Harley.
Okay. The initial purpose for Harley was to be a femme fatale.
Yes.
Like Catwoman, but for Joker.
Right.
And then they just built upon her and made her more damaged and yada yada. But then they just went more like, what if she was just so cool and empowered? And it's like, what the fuck? She's a lackey. Like when she first appears in the Bruce Timm Batman show, she's just another lackey for the Joker. Doesn't have that much depth to her. But she's certainly not stupid.
Robin, you're gonna need. You could just let me bounce out.
This guitar is not going to be out Monday.
Oh my God.
Here, I got far side.
Jesus, there's so many of these.
Rude.
I've seen a lot of people trying to say Nanaimo bar, and it hurts. They keep saying Nanaimo. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Nanaimo. It is Nanaimo. Nanaimo is
from my friendly associates on your way out.
Is it a city or is it just like a stop? Because like so, when I got to Vancouver, there's a ferry route that takes you to Vancouver Island, and one of the options is Nanaimo. But I don't remember if it's Nanaimo or not. Is the city or if it's just a. It is a city. Okay.
Yeah. They've been given things like Nora Pete said about the operating system, giving things that work their entire life that has been the touchscreen. When we had new operating systems every few years, Windows 95, 2000 XP, all of them run so different than previous. We had to learn new stuff every 4 to 5 years. At the very least, they had similar control schemes where it was like keyboard mouse. Now, once they started adding in touchscreens, that's when people started, like, that was the next tier to learn. It's like, okay, how do I manipulate a touchscreen to get me what I would want out of a keyboard and mouse?
Yeah.
So there was that little hurdle to get over. This guitar is not going to be out on Monday. It's the 23rd, isn't it? Yeah. So it's a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Harley's purpose was to be eye-candy with an annoying voice and personality. Her voice wasn't that annoying at the start.
Her voice was never annoying.
They
oh my gosh
made it worse.
Yeah, again, they made it bad when they replaced her.
Where they made it where she's basically just, what is it? Manic Pixie Girl? Something like that? Pixie Manic Girl?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I forget the terms.
Yeah, no, she's literally meant to be like an insane sort of like female counterpart to Joker. But she's not meant to be annoying per se. She's meant, like you're saying, she's meant to be like the clown femme fatale who's like obsessed with Joker. That's how she was, and that's how she was for a long time. And then they made her gay, and then they made her like into Poison Ivy and all this other nonsense. They made her annoying over time.
On the board.
Yeah, once we got to touchscreen, we lost the ability to dig deeper. Lost, and also they buried it. They didn't want us to dig deeper. Where am I? Oh. I had to talk to Alfred now.
Arkham Asylum, they had her original voice actress. It was Arkham City where they changed, and her voice became annoying at that point.
We still don't know what her end game is.
I think it was Arkham City.
Yeah, it was Arkham City.
Who's causing all this chaos? No?
But they're the same.
Yeah, no, I remember a little bit of that
If we focus on taking
because they teased that in the animated series later on, where Nightwing and her have this sort of like little moment where she's sort of reformed at that point, but she's also like very wary of a lot of stuff, and then she
flashbanged.
Yes. and then Nightwing, for whatever reason, she thinks he's attacking her. She knocks him out, ties him up in the bed, and
in today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure.
she hasn't always had the shrill voice.
Story I enjoyed that when she, what if she married Nightwing? Sure, yeah.
Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot entered into business from a young age. These days, he
She did not have a shrill voice in the DC animated show, which was her introduction. Like, that's where she spawns from. She was so popular from that show that they brought her into the comics. She didn't have a shrill voice. She just had the very thick, like, New York accent. Is that New York accent? I don't even know what accent that's supposed to be. I'm just Mr. J. But she was never shrill. Yeah, he would get annoyed with her because she would come up with crappy ideas. Like, do you remember the one episode where Joker was trying to capture Batman, but do it in a funny way, and then she manages to do it, ties him up, he's upside down, and so because like in her mind, his perspective, the piranhas that are in the tank that she's hanging him over are smiling because they look like they're frowning right side up, right? And Joker comes in and she's like, aren't you happy? Aren't you happy that I caught him? It's like, no, the point is not to kill Batman. And then he like, I think he like throws her off a window or something like that.
She had to explain the joke.
Right.
If you have to explain the joke, then it's not funny.
Yeah. And so because she did it wrong, it's not because she was it's because she did it wrong. She didn't like match his level of.
And he's also an abusive piece of shit.
Yes.
Like there's one thug in Arkham City that just makes fun of Harley and Joker's voices.
Yeah.
That sounds like breaking
even
the fourth
for
wall.
Freeze. We need to expect the worst from him.
Well, it's okay, Cozy. You can be wrong.
I've always found Harley annoying since Batman the Animated Series. Batman the Animated Series did so much good for Batman Rogues. Oh yeah. Well,
absolutely.
like I think Freeze, Mr. Freeze was a lesser known character, and Batman the Animated Series turned him into the hardened character that we've seen. Arguably the best iteration of Mr. Freeze that I don't think they've ever gotten back to.
Oh.
Where he's extremely devoid of emotion.
Right.
Even now in this game and other ones we've seen, they'll have him have anger and his voice will modulate a lot more instead of him sounding like a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Where he's cold. He has no emotion.
Yeah.
Other than for his wife Nora.
Oh, really? So Freeze's entire life story is from that? That's amazing.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not surprised. Like, again, like there's so much that they pulled from that show into the comics because like that show was just amazingly written.
They were printing money. They were doing so much good.
Yep.
They were hard carrying the DC universe.
It's amazing because at that time you had the extra things, the animated shows. You had like animated Spider-Man, animated Batman, animated Superman, animated X-Men, like all these shows that were actually doing so much to actually bring people into comics, to introduce people to these new characters. They were faithful to the source material. And if they weren't, it was to make it better, not to actually like shove politics down your throats. Like it was so good.
And yet,
I want to go back.
Here we are.
I want to go back.
We can't.
Yeah, the Riddler being
as smart as Batman is from that. Yeah. Because otherwise, he was just like a trickster character. Penguin being the rich mirror of Batman is also from that show. Yeah. Now everything is politics. And it's so fucking tired. And then the worst bit is not that everything is politics, it's that they'll tell you it's not politics.
Right.
They want things, they will feed you literal politics, but then tell you these things that we're feeding you are real life things. Like this is like
and then like the most
something above politics.
They do it in the most ham-fisted way too. Like if I were to compare it, it's like when you look at any of the Christian movies from like the 80s and 90s, where like they're ham-fistedly shoving Christian stuff down your throats and only like straw manning all the opposing arguments and everything like that. Like it just felt like you were preaching to the choir. And now this stuff feels the same way, but from the other perspective. Yeah.
So tired.
I know.
The Dark Deco visual started from that as well. The timelessness of the Batman animated series, where there's Zeppelins, but then the higher end technology. They're shooting Tommy guns, but then they also have lasers. It's so timeless. Like it fits anywhere because it encompasses so much. Problem is the writing is bad. Yes, West Wing and Newsroom are shows I love, and they are pretty overt, but not in a bad way. Yes, that was when they still felt like they needed to, for lack of a better term, hide themselves. Like it's like when you had educational television for kids. You don't want them knowing it's educational television because kids can sniff that shit out and they don't like it. They don't like being told this is for education. Isn't it fun? It's like, no, that's boring and lame. But when it's something that just like they're enjoying themselves and learning, enjoyment first, then learn, you can teach them whatever you want. But now they've gone back to like, well, it's too hard to do that, so let's just tell them this is stuff you need to learn. And again, now they're shutting down. They don't want to learn because it's stupid. It's lame to do that. Ugh, fuck. Alright.
You heading out on patrol, or are you doing a case file?
I don't think there's any case files I can do. Return to the Belfry and plan your next move. Interact with the projector. We have a projector? Oh, this projector.
Oh, is this for the... I think this is for the final Mr. Freeze?
Maybe?
We need to find that cryogel and take down Freeze. He killed that scientist just to spite us. And then he got away.
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for
they did hit both sides. They did hit the right score. The right more than the left, but the right then was also worse than the average right is now. I think the average right has become more center and the left has gone more left. It is all over the place. Yeah, they cannot use the same lines that they did back then. They try to, though. They still try to be like, oh man, remember the religious right? And it's like, yeah, the religious right does still exist, but it is not what it was. Because there's more often than not, people are just like, I'm just fucking in the center, man. Like, leave me alone.
We'll get him.
Who's the bigger guy?
That's
Jason.
Red Hood. Yeah, for whatever reason they made him like steroids, man. I don't quite get why.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
Why Jason looked like a Cro-Magnon? Because he took a fucking crowbar to the head.
Yes.
Literal brain damage. I went from being default liberal to very far right in the past 10 years. A lot of people have. Around.
But I think that's also a lot of people have like, because the people on the left have gone very much mask off in the last decade, and that's gotten people kind of irritated. And like, as Pete was saying, a lot of people on the left have gone so far left, they've shifted everything to the left, and now they're saying, oh yeah, you're on the right, even though people are like just default liberals from like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Most people I know who are right, I'm also Canadian, are pro-gay marriage, pro-healthcare. Some are not. But that's the new age right there. Yeah. But no one ever wants to talk to them. That's the other thing. They've shut down all the conversation. So they don't even want to make the lines again.
Well,
like find out the determination of like what are you? Where do you lay with all these things?
I guess I'm gonna go on a patrol then.
I mean, I know, like I've certainly gone more right as time is going on, and like I've paid more attention to things. Wow,
I don't think they've
it's all
ever worked
bullshit.
for anyone before.
Wow.
Give them access to technology.
There's a Twitter video that's been going around, making the rounds, talking about this guy was saying he that Charlie Kirk's death actually,
Yeah, I saw that.
like changed his life.
Yeah, well, because he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so glad that Nazi died," and then like he saw the disgust in the person he was talking to.
Yeah,
and he's like, "Oh," and the guy just said, "Have you actually listened to a single thing that he said or to a single debate?" And he immediately dismisses it straight away, but then he starts thinking about it more and more. He starts to go, "Oh, maybe I should look at this." And
it's probably having those conversations, those real life conversations with people where you can see like the disgust on their face.
Yeah.
We got something weird out there tonight.
Sign the takedowns. Let's see.
We need our own back door here so we can get back in later.
Son of a bitch.
I think we can go at the same time.
I'm trying to find a spot here. They keep moving, and I fucking hate it.
Come take. Oh gosh, never mind. Never mind. You're right.
I told you. That guy. Grab that one.
Just two? It is just two. I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, what the fuck? I wanted to grab this guy and I just shot him in the back. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Thanks, game.
That's happened to me. Oh, I could do silent takedown on the big boy.
Probably be out for a while.
You're gonna love this. That really pissed him off.
Are you? Is that you?
Yeah, I can shoot mines.
Stop shooting me!
I'm not shooting you.
The guy was already down. You don't need to shoot me anymore.
What did you think?
Check this out.
When in doubt, shoot Jason.
Yes.
These morons.
Look, there's more.
Did you not? Oh my god, the bro.
I suggest you not. Big Chungus, big Chungus. Stop spawning more of them. Game.
Clearly overestimated yourself.
Okay.
Got me there. Would you stop fucking floating around?
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's how it's done.
But no, we didn't do an ambush takedown. Oh no. Where shall I live? Our big one right now in Canada is trade, which I side on the left with, and immigration, which I am more right. Trade is Trump doesn't want to negotiate, he wants to break us. So we should be trading with China more and EU more until Trump is ready to talk. A lot of the right is like, we are going to communist China arms. We are going to be
You are
China
going to
2.0.
communist China. Yep. You're already moving to China 2.0, and then here's the issue: is that like Trump has real issues. Like, there's a lot of trade embargoes right now on the Canadian side, again, or not embargoes, but tariffs and like major tariffs and things like that from Canada onto the US. Yeah, he's trying to break that because he's tired of the imbalance there. Like, I don't know what else you're aware of there, but like there's a lot of nonsense going on with that. And so that's, yeah, of course he's trying to break that. That was kind of the major thing. And then on top of that, there's immigration stuff coming on from Canada as well and other stuff there. So
America has been giving everyone too good at trade deals for a long time.
Yeah.
We need the equal footing.
Seriously,
the thing is, with a lot of things, it's become, when you, what's the saying? Thomas Sowell had this saying. Basically, when you've been making out, when you've been getting preferential treatment, when you get treated normally, then you'll think you're being treated unfairly. But you were getting preferential treatment before.
Right.
So finally balancing the scales will make you feel like you're getting less.
Right.
And that's why everyone's freaking the fuck out.
I can wear this. Oh, that's interesting.
You can wear whatever hat you want. I don't care.
Well, it's giving me level 40 stuff that I can wear. I don't understand why. I will take it, though. Well, I won't complain.
I don't know. Sounds like complaining. Is there a door here?
Where are you?
Investigation scene. Oh, my face itches.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Everyone tariffs us, but apparently it's evil if we tariff them back. Sure, USA has tariffed lumber for 20 years. There was shit both sides did for a long time that was like, okay, we will turn the other cheek. We did dairy, you guys did lumber. Everyone gets their thing to fuck over everyone else on. Include the current location of the suspects.
Gonna run around and beat the crap out of some dudes around here. That passive. Where's the passive? Oh, that's crafting.
The USA media won't tell you our side. No, they hardly.
Well, that's the claim.
Biden put in back dated tariffs on softwood lumber. That was wild. People who got lumber within the last 3 years had to pay it. Oh my god. There's so much. Like, how do you keep up with this stuff? Constantly stuff changing, constantly stuff obfuscated and hidden from people, and then you finally come out like, wait, we did what? Fucking what? I didn't sign off on that. And that's where it becomes, it's like, yeah, we elect our officials to represent us, but then they still do shit none of us agree to. So then what do we do?
Are you actually at a location?
I'm going to. Why?
No, just wanted to make sure I was with you.
Possible kidnapping in progress. Officers, proceed with caution.
I am something of a kidnapper myself. Silent takedowns, they say.
Yes.
Okay, over there. Okay, over here. Silent.
Help me! This is taking forever.
Nice.
Hi there.
Oh my god, he's shooting you while you're...
You got him.
You're not ready for this.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think we had one more.
No, I think we murdered him too fast.
Tell everyone about this.
Right, because your ghost powers or whatever the hell. What, can anybody answer?
Don't make fun of my ghost powers.
When the hell did Jason Todd get ghost powers?
Lazarus bullshittery, I guess. I don't know.
Yes,
Fuck it.
man.
Don't worry about it. Oh, look at here. Huh.
Yeah.
You consider your media doesn't tell you America's side, or do you think that's it's a one-way street? It's just like every. Are you the media? Then you lie. The end. You do know American media is easier to consume than Canadian? I didn't know that, to be perfectly honest. Isn't that the wait? Just media in general, not the like necessarily like the news. So only Americans are propagandized, definitely not Canadians. Sounds like a great way to open your mind to being propagandized.
Yeah.
The point right now is Trump wants our steel and aluminum plans to go to the USA and our auto plans. He's trying to bring those jobs back to America. Yes, we have net deficit in trade. We are smaller than California. You guys think GTA 6 is going to be retail at $90 plus? Oh, God damn it.
No, I mean, the issue right now, Pete, is that because of NAFTA and because of like other things, there have been a bunch of plants that have moved to Mexico and Canada and like other countries, and then on top of that, all the stuff moving into China. Like, yeah, U.S. moves so much of its manufacturing abroad. We shouldn't be doing that. It makes us weaker as a country.
I think I had a number of 5 things a nation should make if they wanted to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
I think I counted 5. I keep forgetting. But basically, it's military, power, drugs, technology,
oil,
food.
Although that's power.
Yeah, that falls under the power, but food was the other one. So yeah, 5 things that every nation needs to do in order to maintain like their own control of themselves and be able to be self-reliant.
Right.
And I think drugs and technology are a big one that we've let fucking slack. For whatever multitude of stupid fucking reasons.
Yep.
Because we want to make friends with other people. It's like, no, they don't care about us. They will hold us over a fucking barrel to get what they want. So if we can make our own drugs and we can make our own tech, we don't need anyone. But that's expensive. Uh-huh. And Rome wasn't built in a day. So get to it. My eye.
There's a batarang there.
Which is an American I'm a fan of. Why are we buying aluminum from Canada instead of doing it ourselves? Canada doesn't even mine bauxite. If you look at dollars per person, excuse me, we spend over twice as much on American products than American. My phone will give me standard American news outlets.
There's a reason for that, Pete. It has a lot to do with the standard taxes that your government is actually charging you. I've had this discussion with my buddy Big Lou, who's also Canadian.
And it keeps going on until only the worst cops are left.
The amount of taxes that you guys pay is actually exorbitant.
Exuberant?
Exorbitant.
Exorbitant?
Although I'm sure the government is exuberant about it.
Exuberantly exorbitant?
Yes. Can't.
What level are you? Level 40 yet?
No. Well, I haven't done the new game plus. I think the moment I go to new game plus, I can start leveling up.
That's true. Yeah, that's where your restriction is, and that's where I was like, well, it's fucking new game plus, so I can at least get that. Oh, there's a level 41 thing in there. Interesting.
I can think of a dozen ways to take you down.
That's my nanobots.
That man exploded.
Yes. Are you kidding me?
That has nothing to do with the dollars spent. Has nothing to do with taxes.
What?
I know taxes are a fucking mess.
Hold on. What?
Huh? Taxes.
You look at dollars spent per. We spend over twice as much on American products than American. Oh, I see what you're saying. But you also do, like, everything costs a whole lot more in Canada. I've been to Canada a lot. It's always more expensive.
Been to Canada a lot?
Yes. We used to go like once a year.
Oh.
My family used to visit their Vancouver like once a year. It was fun.
Nice.
It was always fun to go visit, but like we were always like, wow, this is like twice as expensive here. And I'm not even talking about the American products. I'm just talking about products in general.
Sure.
Oh look, milk, eggs, whatever, like kind of expensive. And on top of that, like all the taxes that comes with it.
Taxes.
Yeah, not drugs. Not drugs because it's subsidized by your government. So you pay for it in taxes.
Okay.
Sorry, what are we going for?
Yeah.
Oh, that there. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you poor man.
What?
You don't have the fast travel. I forgot about that.
No, I haven't played enough of the game from the new game plus to have it. It's like that's.
Sorry.
I remember the first time going through it. They hide the fast travel behind a lot of this game.
Yeah.
Before they unlock it, and that's really fucking dumb.
They're like, we want you to ride the motorcycle.
No, fuck that.
Have a good night, Cozy.
Officers requested on St. Adrian near the warehouse. Known criminals have been spotted in the area.
Yeah, have a good night, Cozy. Good luck on your job interview.
Red Hood, crap! Don't let him get away! He's up! Hey, he's running! I'll blast you! Go for the face!
Oh, come on!
Oh, oh.
You okay?
I shot that guy in the face. He should be dead.
Trying to do the perfect evades. But apparently I can't. I can't evade Big Bertha, apparently.
I got two. Oh, well, she's dead.
Damn, that felt good.
We're kind of awesome, huh?
We guy for a nation? What does that mean? Also, because of our public health care, we guy for a nation. When in the U.S., each hospital buys for themselves. So we are bigger bulk buyer. Huh? Sure.
Buy for a nation.
But you also make people wait like a long ass time for medical care. You also generally tend to push for people to kill themselves with the whole MAID system. Yeah, you buy for a nation. Okay.
Which way am I going? That apparently. My hand is starting to cramp up on my fucking controller.
What's your surgery? If you don't mind, if you don't mind my asking. Because I know people who have had to wait for their surgery.
Oh.
Norpete's saying he's got surgery in 2 weeks, doesn't have to wait, which you're very lucky because I know of other people who've had to wait months before they were able to have surgery. Because it wasn't something that was considered life-threatening.
Oh, Jesus.
But it was a quote-unquote nuisance, and so it was considered elective, therefore they had to wait. So like I
think a lot of the issue is a lot of oh god, what's the term? A lot of people are telling personal stories. I forget what the term is, but anyway.
Anecdotal?
Anecdotal, thank you.
Yeah.
Where you will have some people say, like, yeah, I've had people had to wait, and then other people haven't had to wait. And then it's how do you make that determination whether or not it's real, like that it's not a problem.
If I remember correctly, like there have been actual like studies that have talked about wait times. Wait times are pretty. Like again, it all depends on like what the issue is. Like if it's generally life-threatening, but something that's like straightforward, you don't have to wait as long. But if you have to wait, like Pete says, for sure, like 4 months to see a specialist type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of nonsense. Now, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of instances where I've seen that in the U.S. too. But it seems like I hear a whole lot more stories on that. Got that one. The other thing is, like, the U.S. system is, like, broken because, frankly, half of it is the government trying to socialize the healthcare. So they put all sorts of nonsense requirements onto things because they're trying to actually socialize it, so they make it so obnoxious. Just so that people will eventually go, yeah, we just give us universal healthcare, and then it gets worse.
Right, yeah. Wouldn't have been better if we had socialized healthcare, and it's like, well, yeah, better than absolute nothing, but...
I'm done playing. Someone order a pizza with extra whoop ass? That asshole!
Find and ice this coward already!
Get him!
He won't get far.
No! You fucking dicknuts. Go around. Why is this area so dark?
Business.
Fucking eye.
Eventually.
Yeah.
That was solid teamwork.
Yeah, Obamacare fucked up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how that works. Ooh, there's a chest over here. You guys need to fucking cap the cost on some things. Why the fuck can a hospital charge $200 for saline? It's water. I fucking, you know, get no complaints from me.
Right.
Holy shit. There should
Again,
be standardized pricing
from,
for things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not only standardized pricing, but there should be transparency in terms of what that pricing is. Like, you try and actually get an actual bill. Like, all of it's, like, vague gobbledygook. Like, none of it makes any sense.
And then when you start digging into it, it becomes more extra bullshit of like, well, we had the doctor take a look at a thing.
Right.
What thing?
Oh, yeah. My dad cut his fingers years ago on a saw blade, and they tried to charge him twice for a doctor seeing because there were technically two doctors in the room. But the one doctor did nothing and was just standing there, while the other doctor was the one who was doing all the work. But they tried to double charge us for that, and we're like, no, we're not paying for that. That's stupid.
There was like a time I went to the ER, I forget which time this was, but then like a doctor signed off on some sort of treatment that went, and I'm like, what doctor? I never saw the doctor. What doctor?
Right.
And I get very irritated by the fact it's like you have a doctor signing off on something and I never fucking met the guy. Like, he didn't enter my room, he never introduced himself, I have no name to associate with him. I was conscious the whole fucking time. I want to know who is signing off on my fucking healthcare. Not that I would disagree or put up a fight, but no, you can't sit in your fucking office and sign off on someone's healthcare without seeing the goddamn patient. Oh, it's so busy. I don't fucking care. Make 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it's not just administrators, really. Like, it's also to subsidize insurance companies too.
And I mean, the nurses that were the ones doing the actual fucking work, I'm like, I was perfectly fine with them. I had no problems with them whatsoever.
Yeah.
But like, oh well, the doctor just needs to sign off on it. It's like, what? We don't trust our nurses now?
No, they don't.
I always find that fucking hilarious. It's like
Right.
they're responsible for so much aid, but it's like, well, we still have to have a doctor sign off on this. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, and it's because there are certain regulations on like so many different drugs and so many different like painkillers and things like that they are now required by law to actually you need to sign off on this, you need to sign off on that. It's just another reason to essentially allow doctors to overcharge for things. And but then on top of that, like I say, doctors, I mean, a lot of that is also determined by the insurance companies. They're the ones who largely determine who and what is going to be able to charge what. Like a buddy, my cousin's husband works in the healthcare stuff, and he was talking to me about that earlier around Memorial Day, and he was saying, yeah, like the insurance companies are really the ones that set all the prices, and none of them are medical experts. They just decide.
See anything interesting?
And they decide
Fox?
what people can and can't have for treatments.
Yeah. And there have been so many times where the
trying to
actual
give me
medical
another
experts
heart
are like,
attack?
you do realize that will kill my patient, right?
Batman taught you everything.
And they're like,
No, that's if you're lucky,
Hey, I
though.
taught
That's the
him a
thing, is
few
that
things,
a lot of the doctors don't even know that. A lot of the doctors don't even have a clue as to whether or not that's legitimately going to be the case.
Watching Gotham.
A lot of them are just like, oh yeah, I'm told that you're supposed to prescribe this with this.
I couldn't stay
Like
a
we
step
had
ahead of them
to,
like
with
he
my
could.
dad's
You're getting there.
cancer treatment, we had to constantly be like
that
double
doesn't fall
checking up
far
on
from
the
the
doctors to see if, oh,
From what
is
I've-
this medication going to negatively affect the medication
Thanks.
for his heart, or the medication for this or
thank me
that?
yeah.
Yeah, ask your doctors if this is right for you. Yeah, I know, right?
Perhaps people find the same issues Americans dislike, but that doesn't change tariffs.
Right.
When
It's,
I left Wayne,
at the thing that I
We kept
find
some
very
research
interesting is that for a majority of people,
There
we
are a
can
lot
come
of
to a
eyes on you
good
now.
discussion
No
and
one's looking
conclusion
for
as to
us. Take it.
what is pissing us off, what the
long as I get a
problems
breath
are. The
between the gills,
solutions may be different, but
you'll
we can
still
at least
have everything you
agree
need to carry
this
on
problem
Batman's
needs
legacy.
fix. But a
Speaking of
lot of
which,
stuff within American politics now is gotten to the point that we can't even agree on the problem. And
You can
that's
bring me flowers anytime.
scary.
it's Luke's
Because when you both look at a thing and
Custom
one
bird
is like,
to
well,
get
that's
around a
clearly a
little
fucking
quicker.
problem that needs to resolve, and the other one's like,
Crafty
I don't think it
enough
needs
to
to be
support
touched at all.
exactly one
It's
hero.
like, oh no.
Hello, beautiful. Care to show me around Gotham?
What's the meme?
now you can.
It's
thank
not
me.
happening. Oh, it is happening, but it's only happening a little bit.
Thanks.
Oh, it is
Fox.
happening, and it's a good thing. You know,
Yeah.
we don't do it more. That's the funniest thing you just said.
Over here.
No, I don't want to talk to you, losers.
I'm ready to take her out for a spin, Fox. How do I start?
Getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path.
Oh, Pete, I'm not surprised by that.
Great catch.
California is they owe money to a lot of other states as well.
Have jackboots on the ground.
Hey, you want to take
Uh,
California from us?
Yeah, please. We'll swap Alberta for California any day.
They're looking for you
Yep.
when you try to get airborne.
I'll be grounded. Got it. So, what's the plan?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook.
Yeah,
I do apologize for my communist state.
Close-up scan required.
So, if I do the legwork, you'll give me a VIP pass. Nice.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until we take care of the surveillance drones. Got it.
Congratulations,
I'll
you've now
send you the
unlocked
location
pseudo
first,
fast
so
travel.
You can get to work.
Now you have to go unlock each individual point. Welcome.
Do it.
Where's the first one again?
Handshake, handshake. First one is like a stone's throw away from Elfrey,
Yes.
which helps me not at all.
Alberta can leave if we want. We have that power. I mean, so does technically the states. I mean, But the problem is, you can have a technical power, but if it's never going to pass, then it's never going to pass. I mean.
Nearby units to Grant and Coventry. There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Are you just okay?
Beating the crap out of people whenever I see them. Yes.
I shot you.
Here's the thing about that. No. You fucking dick nuts and a fucking piece of shit.
Accurate.
Who the fuck? Get him up there. Get him up there. Get him up there. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this fucking sniper, you piece of shit. In a tracksuit. I'm gonna kick you off the building. Alright. Feel better now.
Do you? Oh, that's BS, man.
I was also having BS with
Knew it was around here.
I am dodging.
Time to take care of these jerks.
Apparently I'm not dodging. Very nice.
Oh no, we didn't get the bonus. Oh no.
Our training's really paying off.
Yeah. No, I agree, Pete. Like that is how like that works. You need the majority of your region to vote to want to leave. I agree with that. I'm pretty sure a state on its own can leave. But again, they need, like you say, like a majority. Yeah, the question is whether or not the government, and here's the other thing where the rubber meets the road, will the government actually allow them to leave?
No.
That's the other thing. Like when we talk about the Civil War, I mean, they actually, like the South legitimately voted to leave. The reason why they started fighting was not to get them back to join the Union, but because they had a whole bunch of federal bases that were all over the South. They're saying, well, we need our property back. So you need to let us have access to our property. They said no. And that's really why the American Civil War started.
It's so funny. Any given day, you can ask somebody why the Civil War started, and you're going to hear a different answer.
Yeah. Well, just like, and I say that as the actual rubber meets the road reason. Like people talk about, well, why did they leave? Well, yeah, it's because they were worried because they saw the writing on the wall that slavery was going to be abolished, and so they went ahead and were like, well, we just want to leave so we can make sure. But why did the federal government actually start fighting? It wasn't to free the slaves. It was because they were like, hey, we want our bases back.
I like how basically to do a stealth takedown, I just like fold people in half.
Yes. Ow, what? Ah, you ran away. This one.
These braves are rubbing, braves are rubbing. Whoops. I thought you were stronger.
Hey! You still there?
That's true. Hey, Black Hat.
Eh? Oh. Dad tried to buy a house in the USA, but he didn't give the US government, wanted to tax him for his Canadian income. Oh, Jesus fucking
really?
Christ. I mean, there's some states in the USA that will do dumb shit too, where it's like if you try to leave, they'll tax the fuck out of you for leaving, and it's like the reason I'm leaving is because you're a piece of shit. So no, you're trying to punish me from leaving. Well, you're a piece of shit state.
Right, because they don't want people to leave because they're worried their tax base is going to run away.
Correct, because they're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Can't scream if you're folded in half. Correct. No breathing.
Hello there.
Hey, Black Cat. I did see it.
Officers needed near Robinson Plaza. We have reports of stolen goods being moved.
Although, was it on the income or was it on the property? So yeah, you have property taxes.
Be careful with those ice boxes. You don't want the new clients to get mad.
Client schmines. Cobblepot would have us dead before they ever reached us.
The boss we can handle. The new clients, you don't want to cross them. So mind the damn
He's
ice
mob?
boxes.
Yes.
Oh, they're weak to electrical.
Or you use a stealth takedown and then they'll never know.
Yes, because that always works so well.
Always check your surroundings.
Camera's down.
You wanna stealth take down one while I stealth take down the other?
I don't know where you're looking.
These two right here.
Ah!
I can't ping.
Not who I wanted to grapple to. There we go.
I'll take down the one by the console.
Oh God!
Smooth.
Yeah, sure, fine. Fucking whatever. Piece of shit.
Time for your nap.
Always check bleed. No, absolutely. Found it.
This was one of those cases of it was so fast that they didn't get to alert anyone off.
Right.
I do like how they give you a second to, like, when you catch someone, they're like, oh God! And then you can grab them. So it's not like they were onto you.
Right now.
Dr. Tompkins is en route to meet you.
It makes sense. Maybe if you had them alerted.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice that they give you that little, like, grace second of, oh, they're still sort of, like, reeling from the shock.
Unless they, like, were already made aware. Like, they were already on alert.
Right.
Like, that makes sense.
Oh, I have to give it to her now. Okay.
You just, like, slam the
Dr. Tompkins,
organ on the ground.
I believe this organ is for you.
Right.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up.
Oh, great, we got another bomb up here.
I have to admit, I didn't think I'd be transporting organs today.
Belfry, I think that's enough. That penguin will tell me what I need to know.
Penguin.
Be careful. Mr.
Penguin.
Cobblepot's not known for doing anything altruistically.
Honestly, we don't even need to do all the things here, do we?
No. Do you want me to go unlock the fast travel in the meantime while you go talk to Pengling?
Sure. Case files to what? Return to the Belfry. Okay. Return to the Belfry. Yeah, there's really no. Honestly, yeah, there's absolutely no reason to go from place to place, like do everything.
Yeah.
We are now at the point where if we want to like have high-end gear, we'll do the whatever. The battle room.
That mode, yeah.
Because then at least that's not us going from place to place and quick travel and all that bullshit, wasting time.
Yeah. I suppose that's my problem with the game, is that it feels a little too tedious sometimes when it comes to these premeditated crimes.
Yeah. It becomes that open world aspect.
Yeah. Because like, oh, this is my job
They gave you a lot of stuff to do, but it's redundant. And
it's tedious.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
There is a point, though. It's like certain things aren't as tedious.
Sure.
Some people were saying, like, remember... Force Unleashed. Like, oh, you know, have to beat the crap out of stormtroopers. I'm like, yeah, that never gets old, is the thing. Using force powers to throw stormtroopers around in unique ways. I was like, that, nope. Fine.
You know, I don't think I ever actually played Force Unleashed.
That's a surveillance drone.
The first one's really good.
Scan each one in the sector and send
had very dynamic
Then we'll be free to fly to and from this neighborhood as much as we want.
destruction. So you would do you do like a charged attack, a charged force push on a door, and it would unfold like depending on like where it hit.
Yeah.
Glass that you would damage would break in a very certain way. Like it was a very dynamic glass breaking instead of being broken like in a certain, like now it's very static. It's very it'll break in the same way every single time, as opposed to no, you could like break it uniquely. The sequel, somehow they like threw all that out because I guess they put too much work into the first one, and the sequel they just didn't want to do it, or hired a bunch of different people to do it.
I found another set of surveillance drones we can take care of. Sending the coordinates now.
No, Lucius. Shut up.
Consider it done.
Well, at least I have that unlocked for you. It was super easy.
Barely an inconvenience?
Yes.
Alright, can I go talk to Cobblepot?
Yeah, I thought you were going to.
Okay. Well, I did want to do that because I think it would drag you.
Oh, you are correct. You are correct. My apologies.
You'd be in the middle of doing something and nope.
Yes, speaking of which.
Well, here we go again.
Freaking penguin. Uh-oh, I heard you. I got him.
I'm gonna have to catch me first. Hey, Jim with a G. Welcome in, Raiders. Give you a shout out. Right here for a second here. Jim with a G. Playing Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure.
Legend of Heroes? That sounds very familiar.
I hope they know what they're doing.
Get the fuck away. There we go.
Hi, Robin.
last time.
No, he doesn't usually get his worked up over a map.
There we go. The best way to describe Force Unleashed to you, Green, is pretty much living out your power, ultimate Star Wars power fantasy. Such a good game. Yeah. It's a good game. Is it on? Is it available on? Is it available on Steam? Okay.
I think so, but I'm pretty sure I have it on Xbox. Just the last two.
Oh, they're looking this way.
Of course they are.
Which means you are free to go the other way.
That's where I'm going. Got the one?
Yeah, both looking this way. Sending her now gently after beating her neck in. Yeah, yeah.
Last one deserves an ambush.
So you can't use a door after all.
You know why I'm here.
I'm bugged.
Also, Jim says, finally done with ads. How's the stream going?
Stream's going good. Just doing some more Gotham Knights, trying to max out characters, and I think at this point I'm probably maxed out. Now it's just getting last middle momentum abilities and stuff. I gotta find the damn bug.
Scan everything.
I think it was on the desk. I think it's his lamp. Yeah, the lamp.
Yep. You are correct,
That
sir.
lamp.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
I thought there was a second.
There's a plant. Yeah. And a third. I think it was in the bust. No, maybe not. No, it's at the bottom.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. Some of those are first edition. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
He's gonna drug us. Yeah, how are things going with you, Jim? Still going? Your stream's going well as well?
The rich and powerful are beginning a free
I'm
pass.
just gonna do like a shorter Sunday stream, and of course now it's still over after midnight. Stupid.
Why?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you got no problem with me heading there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best.
Be a nuisance.
Just don't tell them I sent you.
The thing they found out anyway.
Belfry, you hear all that?
Not like Oswald to be so helpful. Think he's got an angle? Okay, I'll
much as I can on the court.
Be in touch.
We're leaving.
Yay.
Check on Alfred at
Alfred
his
here.
evening meeting.
Has anyone heard from Alfred? He went out and, you know me, I worry.
He's been doing that a lot lately. You think he's two-timing us with some other vigilantes?
Not funny. He said he was going out for a walk to meet Jacob Kane.
Walking at this time of night? In Gotham.
Alfred's got guts, but I'd appreciate knowing he's okay out there.
I'm on it.
Just shooting him from both sides.
Yes.
Love it.
You just keep shooting him with the bullets. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Alfred, you fuck. I was just gonna finish like the main missions in this area, and then I was gonna call it, go to the Belfry, and we could call it then.
Indeed.
That is the unfortunate bit about this game, is like you pretty much have to end the night at the Belfry between missions. Otherwise it doesn't seem to like save progress properly.
Although, I mean, I've been in the game, like, not at the Belfry, and it seems to save pretty well.
It just doesn't feel like a natural...
It doesn't. That is part of the problem. Yeah. There are plenty of times where I'm like, I just want to, like, finish the night before I actually end the session.
Arrow. What are you honking at me for? I stayed on my side of the road.
Why don't I have a honk? We should be able to honk with our motorcycles.
Should.
I can literally do ranged attacks, but I can't honk.
Yes.
Wrong.
Sure, hitting that at whatever mile per hour was not good.
Right.
Colonel Kane. Sergeant Pennyworth.
There's the military background.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
We can skip. We know what they're about.
What did you dig up about the court?
Now we have to go back over there.
The court is an old folktale. The stuff circus people love. Legend has it they're an elite society that runs the town in secret.
Yeah, the Court of Owls is watching and all that. But a guy like Penguin isn't scared of nursery rhymes.
I think the other thing that's kind of weird is that they've made so many weird decisions with this. Like, it doesn't actually follow the Court of Owls storyline.
No.
Good point. Here's hoping the Powers Club tells us more.
I wonder if that was like a thing they wanted to do as well, was just to have it be their own story.
Right.
Belfry, even set foot inside, and I already hate this place.
That mansion is extremely old. With all the renos over the years, any blueprints we have are going to be almost useless.
I do love going in blind.
And that's why you should always bring backup.
Ta-da!
I'm here. Howdy.
Forgot what this one required.
Stealth.
I'm inside.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
so am I.
Penguin sent us here.
Spotted a patrol.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
They're third.
What does that mean?
Wonder what that was that? You're not.
Oh my god.
Now that that's done, time to explore.
You're like, I'm gonna shoot this guy in the. Oh god, concussion.
The AR scan lit up that blood trail. Wonder what else I could find. Huh. There's something under the floor. It's connected to a network. Must be some way to turn that on.
It's like we're in an escape room. Let's look around.
Shut up. Come on, Tim.
Stop
But we're
being
in an
excited.
escape room. Little six at the dome, definitely just sleeping. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up. It's easy money. We barely have to see the snobs anyway.
Yeah, what the hell's that about?
Who cares? The less we know, the better.
Looks like things are finally starting to ramp up around here. Yeah. Why is security so good? Who knows? Big wigs with big money want to feel important.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's fine. It's fine.
I saw that.
Here. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one that's here.
Somehow when I tried crouching is when I made the most amount of fucking sound.
Right. Got this guy. Okay. Oh, thank goodness he's looking the other way. Sucks to be you. Goodbye.
But Batman doesn't kill. Just horrifically maim.
I did like how they, like, bringing back Jason Todd and having him actually be Red Hood in the comics and just go basically point out, you know, if you just killed Joker all those years ago, he wouldn't have killed me.
Yeah.
Like, it brings up a very good point. Yeah, there's guys that are kind of beyond redemption because they keep breaking out of Arkham over and over and over again.
Was basically trying to say, like, why was he not worth killing me? Or
right.
Why was it not worth killing him? Because oh Jesus!
I know, right? Let's just Mario stomp your head.
And that was the thing. It's like, did you not care for me enough, where it was worth killing him because he had killed me? It was like so many good points that Batman's just kind of like, but I can't. It's like, shut up.
It was funny too because like Batman originally used a gun, but then they had all sorts of like things brought in because oh no, comics are too scary. They're gonna actually, he's gonna cause people to be violent. Blah blah blah. Did you already get this button? Yeah, you did. But yeah, because of that, you then had all those comic rules come into play. They're like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that.
A lot of weird comic code authority stuff, like drugs. Drug use is understandable, but then there was like supernatural stuff.
Yeah.
With vampires and werewolves and things like that. Head rules.
Not suspicious at all.
I suppose that's why like a lot of the horror comics changed significantly, if not outright disappeared for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Belfry. I found a hidden stairwell. I'm heading down. Belfry. Great, I'm cut off. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can. Blood trail stops dead at the wall. You don't see.
Apparently, here in LA, we have some warehouse burning for 4 days now, releasing tons of toxic smoke into the air. So that's nice. Just let it burn, I guess. That's fine. It's perfectly fine.
That did something. Let's go find out what.
I forgot how to bird this. It was like flip it around to the other side, right?
Yeah.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside.
My brother lives way closer to it and has been complaining. Didn't really realize how big it was until now. Jesus Christ.
Should be it.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all.
I think it was like, it's only accurate when they say something, I thought.
What's wrong?
Huh. You're the detective.
Indeed I am. That's not the right way.
But no one talks
See,
about them.
$500,000 square foot building. Apparently solar panels make firefighting way more difficult. No fucking shit.
Really?
Jesus. I always get irritated by a lot of the talk behind like solar panels and stuff. People try to make it sound like it's some magical thing. It's always perfect and no downsides whatsoever. Oh. It'll actually show you the path going through. I see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see the little line going through?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Or if you try to cross
there.
Oh my gosh.
When a cannon strikes you dead.
There it is. Yeah, it was supposed to flip the bird around so it was pointing towards the right. Why did I figure that out?
I was looking at the shadow.
Oh. I think that's how I looked at it originally.
Yeah. See, originally, I didn't view the shadow, so I didn't, and I got it the first time, so I wasn't even like, oh yeah, I should second guess this. I mean, just changing my gear.
Belfry,
Shoving him into the wall and shooting him in the head is
Looks like
visceral.
Full of it after
It
all.
is.
The Court of Owls is real.
Why hiccups?
Time to see the belly of the beast.
After all we've seen, who could turn back?
Maneuvering around that wing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, Maggie. This other issue.
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
That dog is not real.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scarier than mice scratching at the walls. You're all soft.
Gotta get through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice.
Oh.
Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
There's your 3 takedowns. Walking him on the head. Buddy foo-foo. You missing one? There he is.
Yeah.
Get over here, Jethro.
It's confused by something. I don't know why.
Gonna be confused about being passed the fuck out.
Yes. Is there really confusion?
Oh, there's more.
I see someone playing hidden lessons with your
I see someone black. Yeah, yeah. Pretty sure you're still shooting me.
I'm not hitting you. Shooting the floor around you.
Sure.
I'm setting up mines.
You must be in bad shape. Better hurry.
Oh, do you remember this section?
Ish.
It's got the spinny blades of fire and death.
Oh, that's right.
That must be whoever they kidnapped.
He sounds like he's in trouble. We need to hurry.
Right now. Forgive me. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please.
Oh my. It's a bird cage.
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum.
Oh my god.
Kill them.
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Good job, Jason. You totally saved him.
Elaborate.
Dynastic, of course.
Oh, ow! Fucking ow!
Yep,
Okay.
The moving part. Oh.
Christ. I was like, this is fine. Just shoot for that one. Run past it.
That's what you think.
I did think, and then it stopped me from thinking.
They really put a lot of work into this.
Ow. I got
Also,
a little too close to the walls.
Also got too close to the walls.
Oh gosh!
Fuck me. Oh, fuck me.
It came back flat.
Alright. Alright. Uh-huh.
I did it.
Oh, good. I was sitting back here being like, maybe I could get the timing right. Are those bones?
Yes. They killed a lot of people.
Bones. Oh God.
Thank you, Tim. Such a great detective. Machete.
Machete. Which Robin are you, Green? It's Tim Drake.
The Tim Drake Robin. First Magus is the Jason Todd Robin.
Yep. Oops, all Robins.
Right.
Except Barbara, who was only ever Batgirl.
Right.
Shit. There's hundreds of bodies down here.
What's this?
How have they kept this hidden
Shiny.
from everyone?
Please tell me that's my ticket out of here.
How they kept this hidden? It's a cave under the city. That's how they kept it hidden.
Easy. And it's Gotham, and it's got all sorts of bullshit.
No, Arkham City put a Lazarus pit under freaking Gotham City. Hell, this game also did that.
Glad to have you back online.
Everyone's doing it these days. It's a cool thing to do.
Right.
I'm fine. It's just that I don't even know where to start telling you what I saw. We can talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Oh, right there.
To get out of here. Well, I'm sorry. You first.
I thought you would have beat. I thought you beat me to it. I'm sorry.
I also thought that.
Yes, that's the one I wanted to go to. I do like how janky the vents are when you come to a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, the GCN building.
It's the media.
Is the media.
Is that fault?
Here comes Robin. Wannabe hero.
Visit the penguin.
What did you say? What did you say, sir? Did you say wannabe hero?
Who said this? Oh. Are you just gonna shoot somebody in the face now? That's a very Jason thing to do.
That is a very Jason thing to do. That's why I couldn't do it. I can't do this. I'm the Tim.
Lame.
Correct. They made him lame. They really did make Tim lame in this. It's like Tim was always like one of my favorite Robins.
Fuck Indiana Jones, put a ticket in, make her lame and gay!
Correct. They basically did that to Tim. They made him lame and gay. Both in the comics and in this. Thank you for that, Iridium.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Straight to the point. I like that about you.
The penguin.
So, how's about a little partnership?
Thanks. I'd always thought about how I'd run this place. To start, I'm gonna need this office for myself.
You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help.
You mean
Yeah,
take
yeah,
out
yeah.
the competition?
I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am.
I'm only doing this because I'm already going after those criminals.
Well, that's the spirit.
I think that's it. Return to Belfry, return to Belfry, return to Belfry. The extra missions are just that extra. I don't kind of give a shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna go back to the Belfry. And I can do any of the other stuff whenever.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we did stop 8 crimes, so there you go.
So many crimes. So many crimes.
I did more range damage.
You get like million of melee damage. Jesus.
Those seem like useless crunches. Am I wrong on this? Like, it seems like a weird way to crunch.
Did you
Not
know
necessarily.
that was looking into the court?
It's just not he's not using full range of motion.
Right.
There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance.
Did I tell you when I was in the circus?
Legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete.
Okay, I can skip this. I mean, it's like,
Yes.
We've seen it before.
We have seen it before.
I pinned new information on the board.
Vigilante activity is on the rise.
Have to use lab rats.
Oh, I got a bunch of level 41 stuff now. Cool.
Which is strange because it's like, well, we max out at level 40.
Yeah.
But then we'll get level 41 gear, I guess. Yeah, level 41 suits and stuff. Yep. Oh my god, that one looks awful. Now is the loot game of just hoping a level 41 legendary drops. So then you get the 3 slots and the best stuff on it. All right. Well, I have to go because
Me too.
It's almost 4 a.m. now. Holy shit! Is anyone even online now?
Probably not. You never know.
Oh, look, it's you.
Head out. Don't worry, maybe. Like, that should raid you. You could
Don't do that.
move everybody over to wherever you raid, so. I'm gonna do it.
Don't. Die.
Huh? Say that again?
It's just like crap in my eye.
Yeah, let me raid over to you. Get that going. Guys, go raid Maddox. I'm just gonna go ahead and raid now, so that it just gets sent over to you straight away. So that whoever you raid, everybody gets raided together.
Well, maybe it looks like Deg is up. There we go with the raid. Thank you. Thank you.
Fancy like that. Obviously, do not need a shout out.
Oh, thank you.
I will talk to you later.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Night. Oh, jeez. And we're gonna go right out to Deg, who looks like he's watching some videos there. Kind of have a chill.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. I'm sure that everyone in chat is already over there on Mag's stream, so please go ahead and follow whoever he raids over to. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for potentially some Pragmata. I might even all out, to be honest. It's been a little while stuff like that. So have a wonderful night. Hopefully I'll catch you guys around next time. But until then, this is Green Leader. Signing out.
No master. Great leader.
Born in the static of a world gone fake. Smile for the camera, sell your soul for a take. They paint on halos, counterfeit grace. Hide every crack behind a filtered face. But I never learned how to bend that way. Never sold truth for a safer day. Cut from the grain that won't conceal. If I bleed, it proves I'm real. No script in my hands, no lines to repeat. No polished lies at my feet. You want perfection, that's not me. I'd rather stand in honesty. This is Green Leader, no mask, no master. No fake crown, no chasing after. Every trend that fades away, I'm still here at the end of the day. Concrete heart, unbreakable will. Say what I mean and I mean it still. If the truth cuts deep, let it sever. I'd rather be real than fake forever. They built their thrones on borrowed hype, past state praise and stolen light. Talk that big game hollow inside, switch their spine with every tide. Not me, scars on display, I own every flaw. No backstage deal, no hit.